Hey, what's up, guys? Steve here. And thanks again to everyone for all the continued support on the channel. And we'll kick today's list off in the junk wax era with this 1992 Stadium Club Tim Hardaway Beam Team, card number 14. This insert was in a PSA 10 that received 17 bids, and it sold for $516. Up next at number 49 is this 1996 Bowman's Best David Robinson Atomic Refractor, card number 69. This was a PSA 10 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $552. And we're sticking to the same set at number 48 with this 1996 Bowman's Best Charles Barkley Atomic Refractor, card number 46. This was a PSA 10 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $576. Coming in at number 47 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Cherokee Park Star Rubies, card number 186. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 6 that received 21 bids, and it sold for $588. KG makes his first appearance on today's list at number 46 with this 1998 Skybox Premium Kevin Garnett Slam Funk, card number 2. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $600 even. Coming in at number 45 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Clifford Robinson Star Rubies, card number 139. This was a PSA 8.5 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $630. Up next at number 44 is this 1998 Fleer Brilliance Gold Vince Carter Rookie, card number 105. Serial numbered out of 99, this was a BGS 9 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $630. Coming in at number 43 is this 1998 Skybox Thunder Tim Duncan Noise Boys, card number 4. This die cut was in a BGS 9 that received 28 bids, and it sold for $630. Up next at number 42 is this 1998 Metal Universe Rod Strickland PMG, card number 15. Serial numbered out of 50, this PMG was in a PSA 7 that received 24 bids, and it also sold for $630. Coming in at number 41 is this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Marcus Camby, card number 6. This was a PSA 9 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $660. And we welcome a newcomer to the list to kick off the top 40 with this 1997 Skybox Premium Derek Harper Star Rubies, card number 70. This was a PSA 8 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $750. Up next at number 39 is this 1998 Fleer Tradition Classic 61 Sean Kemp, card number 101C. Serial numbered out of 61, this was a PSA 9 that received 30 bids, and it sold for $780. Coming in at number 38 is this 1996 Bowman's Best Pick Stephon Marbury Rookie Atomic Refractor, card number BP1. This was a PSA 10 that received 21 bids, and it also sold for $780. And we're sticking to the late 1990s at number 37 with this 1999 Skybox Premium Kenny Anderson Star Rubies, card number 6. Serial numbered out of 45, this was a PSA 6 that received 17 bids, and it sold for $840. Up next at number 36 is this 1998 Topps Chrome Grant Hill Refractor, card number 165. This was a PSA 10 that received 43 bids, and it sold for $840. And KG's back at number 35 with this 1998 Skybox Thunder Kevin Garnett Noise Boys, card number 5. This die cut was in a PSA 9 that received 34 bids, and it also sold for $840. Up next at number 34 is this 1999 Skybox Premium Michael Finley Star Rubies, card number 27. This was a PSA 8 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $870. Coming in at number 33 is this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Jerry Stackhouse, card number 19. This was a PSA 9 that received 36 bids, and it sold for $870. Up next at number 32 is this 1997 Topps Alonzo Mourning Rockstars Refractor, card number RS19. This die cut refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $900 even. Coming in at number 31 is this 1998 Fleer Brilliance 24 karat gold Eric Damper, card number 29TG. Serial numbered out of only 24, this was a PSA 10 that received 21 bids, and it sold for $930. And AI makes his first appearance on today's list to kick off the top 30 with this 1996 Finest Allen Iverson Rookie Refractor, card number 280. This was a PSA 8 that received 35 bids, and it sold for $930. Up next at number 29 is this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Damon Stoudemire, card number 16. This was a PSA 9 that received 23 bids, and it also sold for $930. Coming in at number 28 is this 1999 Fleer Tradition Kevin Garnett Game Breakers, card number 5. Serial numbered out of 100, this die cut was in a PSA 7 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $960. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 27 with this 1998 Fleer Tradition Classic 61 Reggie Miller, card number 31C. Serial numbered out of 61, this was a PSA 8 that received 28 bids, and it sold for $990. And KG's back at number 26 with this 1998 Skybox Premium Kevin Garnett That's Jam, card number 13. This was a PSA 10 that received 33 bids, and it sold for $990. Coming in at number 25 is this 1996 Skybox Z-Force Scottie Pippen Big Men on Court Z-Pete, card number 9. This die cut was in a PSA 8 that received 8 bids, and it also sold for just short of $1,000. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 24 with this 1999 Fleer Tradition Supreme Court Collection Eddie Jones, card number 104. Serial numbered out of only 20, this was a PSA 8 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $1,020. Coming in at number 23 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Kevin Garnett Thunder and Lightning, card number 8. This was a PSA 9 that received 29 bids, and it also sold for just over $1,000. Up next at number 22 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Antonio McDyess Star Rubies, card number 36. This was a PSA 8 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $1,140. Coming in at number 21 is this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Scottie Pippen, card number 15. This was a BGS 9 that received 35 bids, and it sold for $1,350. And kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Grant Hill, card number 12. This was a PSA 9 that received 38 bids, and it sold for $1,500. Up next at number 19 is this 1997 Metal Universe Championship Dennis Scott PMG, card number 93. Serial numbered out of 50, this PMG was in a PSA 8 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $1,530. Coming in at number 18 is this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Ray Allen, card number 11. This was a PSA 9 that received 23 bids, and it sold for $1,650. Up next at number 17 is this 1997 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 3 Tim Duncan Rookie, card number 5. This was a PSA 6 that received 38 bids, and it sold for $1,680. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 16 with this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Hakeem Olajuwon, card number 18. This was a PSA 8 that received 49 bids, and it sold for $1,710. Coming in at number 15 is this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Kevin Garnett, card number 8. This was a PSA 8 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $1,800. Up next at number 14 is this 1997 SPX Rasheed Wallace Grand Finale, card number 35. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 7 that received 42 bids, and it sold for $1,890. Coming in at number 13 is this 1997 Bowman's Best Tim Duncan Rookie Atomic Refractor, card number 106. This rookie refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 37 bids, and it sold for $2,520. And we welcome another newcomer to the list at number 12 with this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Penny Hardaway, card number 7. This was a PSA 9 that received 55 bids, and it sold for $2,760. Vinity's back at number 11 with this 1999 Topps Chrome Vince Carter Refractor, card number 98. This second-year refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $3,000 even. Up next is this 1995 Flair Hot Numbers Jason Kidd, card number 6. This was a PSA 10 that received 22 bids, and it sold for $444. Also up for auction was this 1997 Bowman's Best Hakeem Olajuwon Refractor, card number 58. This was a PSA 10 that received 17 bids, and it sold for just short of $400. For a few more players that missed the top 50, we'll start off with this 1995 Finest J.R. Reed Refractor, card number 49. This was a PSA 10 that received 14 bids, and it sold for $372. Up next is this 1997 Metal Universe Gary Payton Silver Slam, card number 10. This was a PSA 9 that received 28 bids, and it sold for $360. Sticking to the theme of players that missed the top 50, I ran across this 1996 Bowman's Best Dikembe Mutombo Atomic Refractor, card number 61. This was a PSA 10 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $336. Up next is this 1998 Ultra Tracy McGrady Platinum Medallion, card number 82P. This was a PSA 7 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $300 even. Up next is this 1993 Ultra Scoring Kings Joe Dumars, card number 2. This was a PSA 9 that received 14 bids, and it sold for $144. Alright guys, and for our 8th and final bonus card, I wanted to find a player that missed the top 50 that also sold for under $100. I ran across this 1994 Ultra Power in the Key Patrick Ewing, card number 2. This was a PSA 10 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $74.40. And kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1998 Finest Mystery Refractor featuring David Robinson and Shaquille O'Neal, card number M3. This dual refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 64 bids, and it sold for $3,240. Up next at number 9 is this 1996 Stadium Club Shaquille O'Neal Special Forces Foil, card number SF5. This was a PSA 10 that received 64 bids, and it sold for $3,480. Coming in at number 8 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials feature Kevin Garnett, card number 2. Serial numbered out of 79, this parallel was in a BGS 7.5 that received 38 bids, and it sold for $4,200. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 7 with this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Dennis Rodman, card number 10. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 32 bids, and it sold for $4,560. Coming in at number 6 is this 1998 Finest Mystery Refractor featuring Allen Iverson, card number M37. This was a PSA 10 that received 39 bids, and it sold for $6,600. And Shaq's back to kick off the top 5 with this 1998 Finest Shaquille O'Neal refractor, card number C5. Serial numbered out of 75, this refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 42 bids, and it sold for $6,600. Up next at number 4 is this 1998 Topps Chrome Vince Carter Rookie Refractor, card number 199. This was a PSA 10 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $7,500. Coming in at number 3 is this 1998 Fleer Tradition Shaquille O'Neal Playmakers Theater, card number 12. This was a BGS 8 that received 56 bids, and it sold for $8,100. Up next at number 2 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Tim Duncan Rookie Star Rubies, card number 112. This was a PSA 7 that received 33 bids, and it also sold for $8,100. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1999 Upper Deck Retro Wilt Chamberlain Auto, card number WC. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 46 bids, and it sold for $15,600. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.